Good evening, family. God bless.
You. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I hope all is well. I'm Tony from Fabulosity. Tonight is Friday, the 15th of July, 2022. This is the Fabulosity Friday night sale with you tonight. Let me check and make sure that my trust that all is well with you. Trust that all is well with you. There we go. All right. We have been busy on this things. You know what? When you're in this, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't even wait. Don't wait for tech support, honey. You are tech support. You are the tech. That's what's been going on. I made the switch over to use my GoPro, and first night that I'm using it for real, just because it wasn't working out. That's why we canceled the show on Wednesday, because I was trying to use it and it really was not acting right, and I had to contact a few different tech support agencies um, that were assisting me, and we managed to get it up and running. So I know the video is probably needs to be tweaked. Um, I'll have to see what I can do with it course of the weekend, but it's been interesting. It's been interesting. I have learned far more about this system than I wanted to know. Listen, when you are in business for yourself, if anybody else out there is an entrepreneur, you know that it is, you're the one is up, anything's not running, you're the one who it falls on, and you're the one who has to straighten it out. So I thank God for that. I thank for tech support from the from my streaming service. I was about to call GoPro, but they hooked me up. They let me know what I need to do, and thank God. I thank God that it worked. Now that little snafu with all of those commercials at the same time, that went to be that way. It's not supposed to be doing all of that. So keep me in prayer as I continue to move forward. Let me see. Everything is there. I am. Okay. It's been interesting. It's been interesting, but listen, this thing is an adventure. So it looks like it's love you too, whoever that is. I see hearts coming up. So it looks like coming through pretty much the same. My initial mind looks like it's coming through clearly. So I don't know whether I have to adjust some things on my system here. Whatever reason, I'm seeing thing here in the corner. It looks like there's something blue on my floor, and it's crazy because there's absolutely nothing there. I don't understand. I'm kind of confused. Hi, sweetie. God bless you. God bless you. So, I'm just happy to be online tonight. I'm just happy to be online. So we're doing some different things I've even changed up my audio. I am now using desk mic. So that should hopefully ensure level of audio that I was getting when I was media mod modification on my GoPro, which it enhances the sound. And when I had to take that off to go directly into my system, I don't know. That is weird because I see it just sitting there. But yeah, that's on Facebook off of there. I hope that you guys are seeing better than that. There we go. It's moving a little bit now. I don't know what's going on with them over there, but it looks like okay on the Fab Squad page. It's a little bit goofier. No, not the Fab Squad page. On the Tony Saya page. So on my personal profile page, it looks like it's phasing a little bit better. So that is probably a setting issue that I'll have to resolve. But I'm just glad to be on here tonight. I hope everybody has had a blessed. It has been busy on my side. If you see the green overhang over my egg table, that is my green screen that I just started installing this morning. I'm not happy with how my software and my online package is working with the green screen because I put it in there. It's going to eventually be a brick wall. However, I want that wall behind my table. And I don't want to look like I'm coming in. So I'm looking at and trying to see what I need to do on that end to get that portion resolved. So it's all well. It's well. It has been interesting the last few days just trying to get this thing up and running, y'all. So anything. As we have, everything on the table. There we go. So it looks like it's better on my phone than it is on my tablet. So that might be what it is. It might just be that. So I hope you guys are seeing clearly. If you can just drop me a little note in the comments and let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Am I out of phase? Make sure that you're hearing me properly as well. I'd appreciate it. But God bless you guys. I missed you guys this week. I'm not used to not being on here with you. And that was something. Hey, Sister Chris. That's who them hearts are coming from. God bless you, sir. Yeah, I miss you guys. I'm not on. So, yeah. I did for Sterling and I have more coming as well. If you're sitting in the bangle bracelets, the set of 10, I did get another shipment of those in today. I'm on some more earrings. I did get some more of the 3-inch hoops. And I'm waiting for some other styles as well, some small to medium pieces as well. So this is flowing. But yeah, so I got a pack of a shipment of the 3-inch diameter hoops. I got a set of those that probably the end of last week. They must have come over the weekend, and then the bangles came today. So if you want bangles, honey, they're here. So come on and get them. So Love you, sis. Love you. Oh, yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm just so glad to be on here tonight. This really is such a blessing. I'm able to run this because it's a much better device than the web camera that I was using. So I'm thrilled. But yes, so we do have the sterling. Here we are that we did not do an awful lot with. We did not do a lot with the ankle. Okay, so I do have ankle bracelets. Everybody's interested in ankle bracelets. Let me go ahead, and if you could do me a favor also and hit that share. I sent out my little messages this morning as well. But when you're off 2 nights out of the week, it kind of I am drinking my Tava coffee. Sister Pauline Howard out in Florida, who keeps me going Tava. And it's a whole lifestyle. But that product is amazing. It's amazing. I'm drinking the coffee tonight. I'm a coffee drinker, but there is also you have some things as we do once we reach a certain age. You know, it makes a difference. It relaxes you. I can, I'm not saying that I can go right to bed right after drinking it, but it doesn't keep me as long as the coffee does, as a regular coffee, which I've also had today. But I've learned that when it comes to coffee at 12 noon, if I drink that well past, it can interfere with my sleep cycle. But this, not so much. I can drink it later in the day, and it's good. It's coffee, except for me, it's a little bit smoother. I don't have to add as much to it in order for it to, to be good to me. Let me see who's on this other side here. Hey, Sister Juanita's here. Juanita and Sister Yolanda, welcome. Yay. God bless y'all. I'm so glad you. Yes, all is well. All is well. So we'll go ahead and love you too. Love you too. I can now see what's going on. I'm so happy. But yes, so Sister, when there have been developments since I do on my life. This little bag, I just love this adorable little bag. So it's one of the Italian leathers. And I love hardware. It flows with the color of the leather, no matter what color it is. Now, this adorable bag, this one is in the mustard, but I've got it in the cerulean blue. I did oh Jesus. inches from table to top. Nine and a half, actually it's more like, yeah, 9.5 inches in width, and from front to back, which is it's 6 inches. But this bag is adorable. Okay, so it is a drawstring. But when I looked at it, I saw the rings. Now, okay, if rings had been anything other than stainless steel, I wouldn't have touched it. But it's gold-plated stainless, so you get the strength of it. Okay, but look at the little grommets that are cut into leather, gold-plated stainless steel grommets for decoration. That is just so classic style. Beautiful drawstring. That is adorable. That is cute, cute, cute. So this is one of those bags that you carry on your arm like a celebrity piece. Right on that inner arm. That is so sharp. And then it comes with a detachable crossbody. And so you have they've incorporated the chain, the gold plated stainless chain with that leather. And honey, that is so sharp. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I like where it hangs as well. Sharp bag. This is the age. Here it is in all its glory in the mustard, which is a hot color that is just so stunning. Let me pull up. I want to pull up the site so I can see pricing because I don't have a tag on this one. So on the website, it's a mud color, green, and by that green, it's almost really sharp, bright green, gray, light pink, lilac, merlot, which is that winey color, mint green, mustard on the table here, navy blue, red, teal blue, which is stunning. I may have to grab one of those in teal, but it's just too a little small. And taupe. The price on the website is $98. So with the Fab Squad discount, $78. That is so cute. It was funny because um I did take these to my different, and I took a lot of bags with me. I took a lot of bags with me, and I always do. They have really come to expect it, and so the pieces that I had with me, they swarmed on them and they swooped on them. But one of the girls, she bought one of the red ones. She bought the bag in the red. And she asked how much it was. And when I told her, now, I didn't can get a discount there because their facility gets a percentage of what I do. So they're paying the website price. And the website price is already so low that anybody can't get their card out quick enough. She looked at that. She said, I've seen these for $700. That same size. I've seen that for $700. Do you? Okay. Those folk go crazy. They went crazy over these bags because they knew that there is a big difference in price. Some of them have, or they haven't imported them, but they've gone to boutiques and they've seen them and they said, "Oh yeah, I like that." But they saw some of those pieces on my table, and they started sweating and going crazy. They knew what the prices are that they'd seen, and some of them were going for chemo and scans and this and that. They said, hold this, I'm coming back. Hold this, I'm coming back. I did not have any of the whole piece left over at the end of the night. Every last one of them sisters came back. Thanks. I said that to say, see a price on Fabulosity. Hey, Sister Van, God bless you. Yes, when you see a price on my lives, honey, you're getting the low down. And I just thank God for that. But she saw this bag and she said, I've seen this one for $700 other places. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. Because that's what they're charging. Hey, Sister Vanessa, God bless you, baby. Yeah. So, let me turn this volume down. Yeah, she's seen that. She's seen that. She was absolutely right. They do ask for up to $700 for these. If they've got somebody over here also selling a fashion brand, a fashion version of the bag, and I don't even know what they're charging. So you are getting a 90%, excuse me, with the squad, you're getting about a 90% discount off of what, well, not 90. It's, let's say, we'll say 700 divided by 78. You're getting your 89.7% discount of what they are asking for these bags. Okay. So you want the Adriana, and if you know that you want it in the mustard yellow, type in your sold Adriana or sold bag L124. This is the one in mustard, but you can also check out the website, check out the colors so that you can see. I'm telling you that teal is phenomenal. That cobalt blue is phenomenal. The cobalt, oh my God, teal is like a bluish green. The cobalt is right here. This is that shade. Honey, this bag in that cobalt or even in the cerulean blue is amazing. 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 So what you can do, all of these companies and all these stores are trying to get you to start doing your Christmas shopping. Amazon Prime just had their Prime Day yesterday, the last couple days, a few days this week. And they didn't have nearly what I have. They didn't. I bought electronics, things to hook up my system. I bought vitamins. I bought what else did I get? that was it. That was it. I bought hardware to and wiring to hook up my system. I bought vitamin B3, no D3, and I bought little things like that. But I didn't buy a whole lot of this thing. I didn't buy their clothes. Still trying to sell you the crap they've been sitting on for 2 years. Waiting, sorry, they've been waiting for the past 2 years. Same stuff that's been on a slow boat from China 2 years. Now they're selling that summers, and they want to put it all out there on the market at the same time. It's still low. There ain't no new styles, but we have a direct channel, and that's a wonderful thing. We have a direct channel, and my system is freezing. I don't know why. But yeah, so we do have a free channel. So if you want the Adriana in that mustard, or if you want to have anything in that shade here, but it's free. That burgundy is sharp. That cognac is sharp. It's pretty. It's pretty. So come, make sure that you do not forget adorable little bag. And if you want to just carry it over your forearm, that little messenger strap comes off easily. So, and I love their hardware. I've always loved their hardware because of the fact that it's solid. You got that strength, but you still have the style. Adorable. Downright adorable. Okay, so I only have the one in the mustard, but if you look at the website, pick out your color. If you want one of the other colors, we can do that. Okay, but the sooner we put that order in, the sooner we can get it here. Amen. Very cute. Very cute. Now this, remember, we also have belts. If you have missed out on getting belts in the color you want, make sure that you let me know what color belts you want. I do have a lot of different colors already in, but they're colors that I have not yet brought in. Let me take my little bangles off, and these are my own personal. I know I try not to wear the jewelry from having it in my stash, so I said, let me go ahead and model in the other jewelry, but this one now. So these, remember, these are the bangles, the 10 set. These are the ones I just got another shipment of today. Okay. Now this is a cute little bag. This is the Louisa. And that is too cute. That's cute. The Louisa. I love it. So I love this wristlet. I just love this wristlet. And it's interesting. I love the way that it is an interesting little bag. So it opens that way of your little main compartment. You have a little slash pocket in that front interior wall. On the rear interior wall, you have a zip pocket. That is just too cute. And then you have a matching crossbody. So it's a convertible, so you can carry it as your wristlet or your crossbody. That is just too cute. You could even use something like that as an evening bag if you're going out, just because of the fact it's just string in its design. That is durable. Now the price. This is the bag L125. It's a Louisa. On the site, price is $63. So that should make you real excited knowing that you're getting a better deal than that. That bag is $50. All right. Now, let me show you something as well. If you look on the inside, you see the little ringlets that are inside the bag. So these little rings that are inside of the bag, the rings that connect with the crossbody. So it gives you a recessed crossbody strap. So cobalt, let me get my glasses on. Okay, I'm dropping things off the table. All right, so it comes in. Oh, and this. Okay, bad news. This is the only cobalt. So if you want the cobalt, type in your comments, sold to cobalt. There is only one, and it's $50. Okay, they are available in the cognac, the mint green, the navy blue, the taupe, and the these went quickly. I had managed that was so honey, that stuff went on Juneteenth. Remember, I did an event up in northern Jersey. Honey, that stuff, those bags, they were, I have, generally when I go and do an outdoor event, and I used to do frequently when I was doing the fashion bags, I really haven't been doing them because when I don't sell a fashion, I don't sell a flea market pricing, package. I don't sell a flea market product. So a lot of times when people come to those little outdoor things, they're trying to find things for nothing. And for that reason, I generally don't even do those events. But I had gone and met with the municipality about having vendors at this year's Juneteenth. I met with them last year on Juneteenth, and come to find out that that conversation made them not reach out, decide that they were going to have vendors. Okay, decide that they were going to have vendors, period, because they never had vendors before. They decided to have Black vendors. It was such a blessing. They found their Black vendors on my group, Black Owned New Jersey. They brought in the food vendor, AKAs, and the Deltas were there, and a couple of the other groups were there, and but the vendors were from Black Owned New Jersey. So it was an honor for me to go up there and see some of my people face to face, and they were surprised because they were not expected to see me, because I communicate with them, and they see, they get the little messages I'm always sending stuff, and just to meet some of these folks, it was such a blessing. That was something that was wonderful. But what I was not expecting, I'm not expecting them to be the way that they did. And honey, the sisters shopped. So, they came and they were buying. I was right in between. I had the AKs on my right, I had the Deltas on my left, and they were in those bags heavy. Everybody else was looking at the sterling. They were looking at the bags too, but they weren't prepared for the bags. But the sisters, they were prepared and ready to buy anyway. So it was a wonderful day. But that little Coral, Louisa, went quick, fast, and in a hurry. Going to win. Don't even look for Scarlet, because that one's on. But that cobalt, when they go into they're working on their winter collection now. They've already made the fall. So when they run out of things during the summer, especially in the midsummer, they are not going to replenish those summer colors. You got me? They might replenish if it was a black or a cognac. Yes, a red, the dark red, they'll probably do it again. But when it comes to a summery color like that coral or that cobalt, they are not making that one at this point in the season. Here we are, we're halfway through. So if you want that little cobalt blue bag, honey, you better grab it at $50 too. It is a blessing. I'm saying, amen. But yes, so one of the things I also have, I had an opportunity to really go through my case. And that's something that I don't do as frequently as I really should. But I was surprised that I had so many ankle bracelets. And I still had stainless ankle bracelets. It's a particular taste, and require care. It's not one of those things that you're gonna leave on forever because you to clean it with the sterling cleaner, unlike the stainless. But I just love this one. It says lucky girl. So, and they are, of course, much less in the stainless. I didn't pull any of those out today, I don't think, because my little container, I now have a container right next to me. Right next to me. Yep, here we are. These are the anklets that you can leave on. You don't have to clean them with anything in particular. All you have to do is put on and keep it moving. Stainless steel is a very forgiving metal. It is a very low maintenance metal. So this one is a multi. It is a 10-inch anklet. Or anklet. I called it a bracelet, but you know what I mean. Very cute with that adorable little dangler. 10-inch is that, and the price on that is $12 as well. Very cute. Cute. Now this is I don't even remember what we called this one. It has the little ringlets all through bracelet chain. That's pretty. And it's a 10-incher from end to end. They are so beautiful. So all of the stainless anklets are $12 with this. As I tell, if you're new to Fabulosity or if you're watching on the replay, I don't sell fashion jewelry because of that. And in fact, there are only 3 metals in the world that do not. All right. You have sterling silver, like the earrings I'm wearing, the gold, and the stainless steel. Those are the only 3 metals that will not. So if you're used to wearing fashion, to changing that thing out every couple weeks because of turning. But you don't have to deal with that when you're dealing with stainless steel. Because stainless steel doesn't tarnish, it doesn't turn, it doesn't require sterling cleaner or anything. It can wash, you can stay on, and it can wash up when you wash up. That's one of the things. And I recommend stainless steel if you're buying a gift for somebody young. Or somebody who does not have time to just keep wearing and just buying for. Just described you or somebody, one of your loved ones for whom you're buying, you know, on a regular basis. And if you've been buying fashion jewelry for these people or for yourself, because truth of the matter is, on fashion jewelry is about 2 weeks. But stainless steel does not tarnish or turn. Sterling silver will tarnish, but you drop it in a cleaner and it poof comes back to its original luster. Gold, you don't have to do all of that with. But if you're buying gold, real gold, 14, 18 karat real gold on a regular basis, then dealing with price, because you know that that gold is going to be high. No matter where you get it, no matter what's going to be high. All right. But stainless steel is a nice way to trans from fashion jewelry to sterling silver. And I say that because, you know, even though my price points are low for sterling silver, I've been importing my own for the past several years, and I pricing on U.S. soil because I deal only with the people who are actually making it. And I have been dealing with them for years. So I have a relationship with these manufacturers to the extent that I'm accustomed to I'm familiar with their level of quality. I'm certain that it's going to wear the way it's supposed to wear. And, all right. So, but even my prices on sterling are a fraction of what you would pay if you were to go to the, because as my girls know, always saying it, worst place to buy sterling silver. And this has been the case for the past at least 8 years. Place to buy sterling silver is the jewelry, because the jewelry stores have been marking up the price of the sterling silver they sell you, and 1,300%. What I'm saying is the price quoting you in as you stand in their lobby is 12 to 13 times greater than what should be. And you know what happened, I tell my girls all the time, the price of gold skyrocketed. So many of these jewelers lost some of them aren't even anymore. A lot of them have gone out of business. Flagship jewelry stores like Littman's, they're no longer on the landscape because they went away, and they went out after the price of gold skyrocketed, because one day they woke up and the jewelry the jewelry that they need to order from had increased times. So a bracelet that might have cost you about $3 or $4 yesterday was on go in there whenever the batteries die. I'll go into the jewelry store. I'm not buying a doggone thing from them, and it's dirty. But what they did was, because of all the money they were losing market, they couldn't continue to raise, they couldn't make their losses up on the gold because prices were already astronomically high. Even when they went to rebuy, to repurchase manufacturers, the pricing was high. So what they decided to do, well, sterling silver had not changed, and the truth of sterling silver has not changed significantly since the 90s. Would not know that to go into a jewelry store and buy, because a little tiny pair of earrings that would have cost you about $40 back in the 90s, they're going to now charge you over $500. Over $500. And that's what they're doing. Whether it's your local jeweler, your family jeweler, your Zales, your K's, your Jarrett's, your, the little guy in the mall, they're all marking the prices of the sterling up, because they're all using them to stay in business. And it doesn't mean that you can recover that value. So you're overpaying at the counter. But if you have to it in someday, you're not to get that value back. So that $20, you're not getting that. The cash gold guy, he's going $40 for those earrings, and that's it. So you have lost that $510 or that 500 whatever extra that you paid. That is irretrievable value. That money you just waved goodbye. What you did was you paid all that extra money that it's worth in the jewelry store, so that dude could keep living indoors and eating regularly. Now I understand we love our sterling silver, but I love everybody, but I want a real price on mine. I want for it. I'm not paying him $500 for $40 worth of sterling. I'm just not doing it. So what I do, I buy directly from the manufacturers. Okay. And then when I give it, well, by the time you get it, you're getting a real price. So my price points are more like the 1990s pricing on the staff. Okay. The jewelers got something entirely different going, and I don't want to say they're going to hell, but hey, Sister Donji, how you doing, girl? God bless you. I don't want to say they're going to hell, think my picture is going out. I don't know why I'm not getting my stuff. Do yourself a favor. There we go. We're back. Yeah, don't buy yours. If you're going to get sterling, I recommend that you contact me because I can get pretty much anything, but I don't do the markup like they do. So these large earrings in my ear, 3-inch diameter in the hoop. Let me grab some. You're talking a few $100, $700 in the jewelry store on my table, 90, but I 40%. So these are $54 on my table. 3-inch diameter sterling lens. Okay, so you don't have to do without. You don't have to wear fashion, and you don't have to pay a minute. It's not a mortgage payment. $54 is what that is. Okay, so and that's where the pricing. Nobody would tell you otherwise, lying to you. Okay, so that I say. So sterling is affordable, but it makes a difference. The difference is made when you get it at the right place. It's affordable as long as you get it somewhere where the people are honest. And regret that is no longer at the jewelry store. Okay, so if this is the first time you are watching me, make sure that you hit that little follow, join the group, friend me, text me, do what you need to do. And we'll make sure that you get the notifications whenever I go online, because it doesn't make sense to pay 12, 13 times more. Let's say if you decide to buy a car, okay, and you went to one place and they want to charge you 10, 13, you gonna go where you get the best deal, or you just gonna say, here, Mr. Man, take my money, go ahead and do it. I know you're not charging me for the value, and I know that listen, I know that I can't recover that value once I paid it to you, but I believe what you're saying about the price, Mr. Man. Not going to listen to that lady on Facebook, because yeah, she got a whole bunch of jewelry on that table, but I rather pay more. I And there are people who, I'm not one. I'm not one of them. I like to wear my sterling silver, but you know what? I like to wear it and sleep well at night, knowing that I didn't overpay for it, and more importantly, that I did not overcharge you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Um, there is so much. I'm gonna let you decide. Looks like you're the only one on here that's still. There are a couple people on there. Chris is still watching. And on you want to see Sterling. What do you guys want to see? I'm going through my It was funny. I had a friend who had asked me about, because during Father's Day, I had people who were working for for the same process. I love that. So this one has an abalone insert. Yeah, it's a 20-inch chain. That pendant is 1.5 inches in length. That is so pretty. And when I first saw that, I kind of really liked that one. And I was even thinking I might let it find a home with me. That is so pretty. So this one, it says 80, but with the special, it's 48. Okay, my voice is coming in and out. I don't know. I think it's my settings. So I know I probably need to fix settings. I'll have to work on that. So I don't think I've gotten everything the way that it needs to go, because I just noticed that on my tablet, I've got one tablet showing the Fab Squad page. I've got one tablet showing my profile, and they went out. Both of them went out. Now my main feed that comes out from my streaming service, there's been no loss of anything. There's been no changing of phasing. So something is not coming through properly. I'm not quite sure why or what it is, but I it looks like I'm going to need to adjust my my settings. Okay. All right, sure. Affirm is not. Yeah, I do have Affirm on the website. It's a wonderful service. It gives you that opportunity for girl interest payment deferral. So if you see something, let's say if you wanted that cute little mustard color bag, that's $78 with the special. And we said $78. It lets you defer the payment for four. Well, if you split it up into 4 payments. So that would be $19.50 a month. And it's interest free. So it's better than using a credit card. It's better than using for credit card. I remember my mother would buy anything as long as it was interest free. If they told her 6 months, same as cash, she was in. She was in because she wasn't paying your interest. She was not paying. She didn't care who you were. You could have been Sears. You could have been the car. She was paying it. So if their washing machine, refrigerator, whatever, she was buying whatever it was if she didn't have to pay interest. Affirm lets you do that, and it is one of the payment methods on the Fabulosity website. I'm saying, and I'm referring to the goodies behind here, the goodies under the table, containers full of bags, all through the whole. Rack over there. And then I have all the bags underneath the table. Listen, if I did not, all right, get yourself some, girl. Get yourself some Italian leather. All right? Definitely. Definitely. You know, if I didn't know this, I would be shopping on Affirm. If my wholesaler took Affirm, that is too funny. So the website is www.fabulosity.live. It is definitely live. With that Affirm on there too, Lord Jesus. Most definitely. Make sure that you type in at checkout, there's a place for the coupon code. Your coupon code is Fab Squad. You're welcome, John G. You're welcome, sweetie. Make sure that you use the coupon code. I'm going to type that in here, and it goes in just like that. Okay? Where is that? There it is. Okay. So that's the coupon you type in at checkout. There'll be a little box in there. Type that in. That's that's the part that takes your 20%. Else they paying regular. You pay it, so you guys at 20% off, and it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So most definitely. And there are rings on the table, Sister John G. I don't know. I don't think that you've been watching the replay. You may not have seen the rings and things because we have all line actually on the table. I've been considering putting the sterling on the website. I guess that I don't, just because of the fact that it becomes a security risk from the standpoint that when you put fine jewelry on, you're more likely to get stars to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to have an issue with chargebacks, and the merchandise is already gone, and you just taking a loss one after the other. My clients sell to, I've met over social media that we have a relationship. We have a rapport. And then a lot of my people who buy from me at my events, some of them have been buying sterling from me from the past 10, 12 years. So, we go a nice long way back. Okay. So, it's a wonderful thing. But this way, it's safer for me. Not to put the sterling on the website. Gorgeous stone rings that I have brought in. So there are some real cute pieces. We have 6 to size 10 in most of the styles. I'm just saying. No, I know sisters days, so because I know a lot of them are not. But let me know if you want me to pull some things or send some photos over. Girl, let a sister know. We'll go ahead and do it. All right. But so if you want to call me on site, let me know. I working properly. Okay, so I think just a setting that I need to go in and change. Okay, but thank you guys so much for joining me. God bless you. Thank you for just bearing with me as I so and the sad thing is it looks good on this screen. It's good on will be home Sunday evening, so I'll go ahead and figure it out. So by the time I hit here on Sunday night, I should hopefully have, by the grace of God, I'm hoping to have everything set up and straight. Amen. Me if you need me. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, it was so good. I saw Sister Janji. I saw Nita, and oh my God, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. Your sister Yolanda Keller, welcome, and Sister Chris Murray and Sister Vanessa. Yes, so it's been a blessing. I miss my folk. I miss my folk. You guys are definitely family. So I thank God for y'all. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. If you're watching on the replay, come on in and check out. You can always inbox me at Tony Thea if you want me to. If you're looking to see, if you want to see more of the sterling, I didn't show too much tonight, but there are rings, there are bracelets, there are earrings, big, little, small. There's a little bit of. So let me know if you just say, oh, I want to see small earrings. I'll send you photos of small. The large ones, the biggest ones I have are the 3-inch diameter hoop. That's what I have in my ears tonight. Are $60 with the special, just so that you know. And that's the price point where sterling belongs and should be. Okay, getting a decent deal, and if the pricing is, that is where. Amen. So if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and inbox me, or you can call me at the toll-free number on my website, 1-877-389-97. All right. Thank you guys. God bless. Enjoy your night. Get sleep. And remember, if the shoe fits, get a bag to match. Amen. All right. Love you. God bless. Ask yourself,
Why wear fashion jewelry when you can wear sterling? Exquisite jeweler quality sterling silver, below market pricing. Gorgeous sterling silver jewelry from Fabulosity.